Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Tamer Shanner. The game is Stranded Alien Dawn. We are back in. We're making some houses here. If you haven't watched and you're new, this is one of the first series that I started in the game, and so it's not well thought out or set up. I'm better at the game than when I started this playthrough. And probably would have done a whole bunch of things different, but here we are, so we're going to make the best out of it. We've got our working, our recreation, and our food up in here, and some storage on here, on our patio. These are going to be our little cabins for our troopers, survivors, whatever. So we've got 4 out of the 8 that we need to build. We've only got 6 people, but we can have up to 8. I don't know whether that'll happen or not, but if it does, we'll have the rooms already built, and if not, we can put other things in them. I'm going to use this room. It's right now being served as a bedroom, but I'm going to have it made into the recreation area so we can have our pan drum or whatever this thing is, hand pan and didgeridoo. Maybe put some chairs in there, and we got our punching thingamabobby. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. It's spring. We're trying to get everybody in proper attire and clothing. So I think people are running out of pants currently. Seems to be the thing here. We're not doing as well on pants. And here everybody goes. So we're just going to build this like this way and then over here. We need to chop more wood. We're down not very much wood and not very much sticks. 2 sticks here. But we're doing the other things. We're getting some things harvested and whatnot. Food supply is low, is it? Why is that? Just don't have enough food? We should have food. It's alright though, we've got some of these cow dudes over here, so we'll hunt the cow dudes. We also need to do some tree chopping. So where shall we chop the trees? How about there? 120 trees. That's probably gone clear off into Never Never Land. No, I'm pretty close to being right here, so that's not bad. As we get these ones too, right? And we should chop these things. What are these? Are these dead? Plant is dead. That's interesting. I've never seen dead ones. Interesting. Very interesting. Hope we get on this grain over here and get that harvested. Same here. Who's our... What I got production of? 3D printer, electric furnace, gate, metal gate. Ooh. High class. Concrete. We don't know how to make concrete though. Flare shielding. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I want somebody making pants. Who's our tailor person? Rocco. Paulette or Laura. What's Paula doing? Paulette. Oh, she's making a thingy. She's making a thingy. Crossbow? Or just a bow? I don't know. Paulette looks a little rough. Paulette looks like Paulette smokes weed. Not weed. Meth. Paulette may not smoke meth, but I'm saying she kind of looks like she does. She looks a little rough around the edges. Around the edges. Oh, goodness. Is this one shut off? Yeah, it is. Because it's 103 degrees inside. Holy shit. Can you turn that off? Holy crap. Yeah. Can we, like, where's Raka? Raka's repairing things. Come here, you. Extinguish that. Extinguish that. Okay, we need somebody doing pants. Paulette's doing that. Raka's doing... What's Raka doing? Raka's tailoring. Okay. He's making shoes. Are pants after shoes? Not enough resources. Oh. Okay. Do we have a distillery? No. Alright. All the animals are coming, so everybody go in here. Where are our mantises coming from? Over here. Can probably shoot them from here. Oh, let's put Krista in this. I don't think it's gonna get up. I don't think they're gonna go that way, but cannot go up in there. Ken's still coming. Take your time, Ken. Oh, they are gonna be some going that way. Until Ken gets here. Okay, we're all done. And let's get all the buggies, make food out of them. There was a dead bug over here somewhere. Some dead critters. Intriguing. Yes, we will absolutely take on some, Okay, can we, like, research antibiotics now? Thank you. Okay. do 10. Oops. Let's just do 10. I wonder if we can do bread. Oops. I don't think we have any oil. Oh, seems like we can, maybe. These need to be chopped. This field needs to be harvested. I need all of these fun things. Is anybody going to do the trees? Trees? Chop the trees. It's okay, we don't really need it. I mean, we've got 4 cabins, I guess. Well, it looks like we got all that out of the field, so that's good. We should probably put some lamps in, huh? 65 degrees inside. 81 inside here. Could probably open up the windows. Do we have a lightning rod at all? Does not seem like we do. That's not good. Shall we put up one? Oh, we do, way over there. Gotcha. We don't really need this over here though. Let's take that and move it over here. And then with these poles we can just deconstruct them. There's a whole bunch of that cloth stuff over here to be done. This fridge is almost full. Is it a fridge or a freezer? fridge. Can we make a freezer? We can. That would be better. Nothing would spoil. But we'll wait until we can move everything over. Because we need to move this stuff out of here. The dartboard and these sorts of things. We can make tea, huh? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd, sorry about that. Oh, grief. There we go, get that. We need that a lot. I still need all of that harvested, so please go harvesting people. There she goes. Okay, that's gonna be good. Well, should we move these 3 people into these 3 things, and we can move this or make that into our rec area? So let's move this bed over here. This bed. There, and then this bed we'll move here. Don't need a heater on in either one of these rooms. Turn off the heater. Turn off the heater. There we go. Okay, so we need 2 more rooms at least to get everybody their own bedroom. And we also need to build some heating stoves in here. And put some power poles in. Okay, do just like that. And when they get working on chopping these trees down. Oh, they have 1,000 trees. Okay, good job, Ken. Start working on that. We need Paulette. What is Paulette doing? Paulette's making weapons. Somebody was breathing too loudly? Is that what she said? Please work on pants. So I guess we'll get another room built here. We'll go 1 more and then start coming across. Okay, we don't want to do that. apparently soon at work I will get my evaluation, my very first one. I've been there 6 months, going on 7 months now. So I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out. I don't... Sounds really strange, but I don't care about such things. Because I find them to be pretty worthless, generally speaking. Because it's been my experience in all of my jobs that I've ever had that it's they're arbitrary, obviously, but your evaluation will be wholly dependent upon whether or not the person evaluating you likes you or not. So you can be the best employee in the world, and if they don't like you, they're not going to say anything nice about you, or they may not say really bad things, but you'll not get all the props that you deserve. And if you suck dicks and you suck at your job, but the person evaluating likes you, you're going to get a better evaluation than you deserve. That's just the way life works. I don't like it. It annoys me. But, it's not up for me. It's not up for me. So, my opinions on the matter not to anyone. So let's move Mr. Didgeridoo. Put the didger. I'll put the didger. Where are we going to put the didger? Excuse me, goodness. There for the didger. We'll put the handpan. Put it in here. We've got the... Oh, it's broken, so we can't move it. Move the dartboard over. Then we'll put some chairs over here so they can have a sit down and relax. Got a fan, air conditioning, very nice. I'm not sure how any of that works, or if it works well. So we're just going to put like 3 chairs. Actually, let's put 4. There we go. They'll have a nice little place to go just for chilling and hanging out. And then we can build a freezer in here. Is this thing fixed? Can I move it now? Yes, I can. Where do we want Mr. Punchy? Right there. Okay. So, then let's put a freezer. Do a first one right there. Okay, heat waves coming. We should probably open up the windows in these places. This one doesn't have any windows. 80 degrees, 88, 84. Let's just open up windows for window opening's sake. Kristen needs pants. Okay. Got all the chairs built. Look at that, how spiffy that looks. One more, lady, one more. Some of the windows open out, some of them open in. Guess I wasn't paying that much attention when I was plopping them in, eh? Probably using all of her free time. Okay. Oh, here's another one that's built. Let's build a heating stove. Then we can move a bed. Let's move that one. See, look, they like their new room. They're all in here, sitting and being happy. Okay, so do we have any pants? We do. Go change your pants. And put on sneakers instead of boots. Who's this? Paulette? What are you doing, Paulette? Her pants are pretty okay. She doesn't really need anything. Paulette, since you're not doing anything, why don't you make some pants? We need sneakers too. We don't have very many sneakers. And how about some baseball caps? Oh, I bet she's not sleeping because that's her bed. Betcha that's it. Do you think? Do you think? Let's do that. These are all good. Turrets, all that stuff's fun too, so. Yeah. Can we do anything out of this? Nope. Can we do anything here? Seems like no. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Hey, Paulette, can you make this stuff over here? Ken! Oh, we need to get Ken a gun. You, come have some light summer pants before going about your business. Rocka definitely needs pants. Definitely needs pants. She's all good. Alright, let's see here. In our storage, we can get rid of those, and those, and those, and those, because they're all bad. Anything under 35, these are all still good, it looks like. That's definitely not. Anything else looks over 35, right? We've got what? How many coats? 3 coats? We've got sweaters. We've got not enough coats. We don't have enough jackets. So let's make also coats. We need jackets too, but holy crappers. I guess we could just add that to the list, right? Okay, now what I should do is empty everything out of this. Make sure it gets put only in here so I can build another freezer. gonna take a while to get all of that out of there, though. I don't know if there's any meat in there, is there? Seems like there's a lot of grain. Not enough resources. Veggie soup, not enough resources. So, yeah, okay. And here we all go, running, running, running. Insufficient materials. That is true. So nobody's cutting those little, I might have paused it, to be honest. Did I pause this? Oh. Sounds like something Ken should do. Come here, Ken. Ken's chopping logs. Being a good Ken. Can you chop sticks, Ken? Oh, they're doing a really fast job on that. It's usually not at all how that works. I'm impressed. I'm going to build another freezer. Oh, wait a minute. This one's done. Let's deconstruct the fridge, please. Ken. What is Laura transporting? Okay, Laura, you could be harvesting, yes, but you could also be chopping sticks first. And for storage, we'll have another freezer right here. Look at Laura go. She's got it figured out. That's just gonna be for all the food, okay. Katina, on your pleasant walk, could you chop some sticks? Okay, we don't need all of these. This is gonna be too hot, I think. Or is this Ken? Can you shut that off? And can you shut that off too? I don't think we need it to be really hot. Katina, what is Katina doing? Oh, she's transporting sticks. Got it. It's part of building these, I guess. Well, she's taking this chopping thing seriously. I should probably put another lightning rod over here, huh? Just in case. Good. Paulette's tailoring, that's good. Gonna get the summer pants. Parachutes, Boots, shoots boots. Shoots boots. Shoots boots. Harvesting berries. Harvesting the berries. There we go. We have some wine being made. Look at that. Let's see, reached our limits there. Not enough resources. Mirror, select another device to mirror one of its. Select another device to mirror its list of tasks. Interesting. Craft. Let's make some bandages. And some healing balms. I don't know if we have any glitter caps, but we'll see. Liquid fuel. I don't think we have enough to do anything there. We don't. Can make some of that. Let's make some pipes. Veggie leather. Weapons. We don't need to do any more of those weapons right now. Automated turrets. Electronics. What else can we craft? Do those. And we'll do power cells. And then we'll do electronics again. Yay! I don't know, why is this not being built? It's in the fence for one thing, that's probably bad. Let's try again. There. How about that? That'd be better. How's this looking? It's looking like we're getting some crafting done. Just a Rocco, what are you doing? I want you. Sew shirts. Sew shirts. Shirts. And I put these silly things on this side so that I could never see them. What's Ken doing? Cutting trees. Ken, can you? Smelt some ore? And then can we smelt some scraps? Where are you, Ken? Oh, look at Krista being all proficient. Good deal. But I don't have any gas. I have no fuel. Yeah, insufficient fuel. I have no fuel. Apparently I'm out of storage space for something or other. Do we have some cow things to kill? Let's just kill these things right here. 2 glutches and an olphin. And 2 olphins. Maybe another glutch. And another glutch. We'll see how it works out, I guess. Do I need one more bed? I need one more house, because Ken's still sharing a room. Ken is sharing a room with Krista. They can fall in love with each other, and then you gotta, like, build other rooms. It's a bit annoying. But, you know, whatever. So we'll get a new place for Ken. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Okay, who's getting attacked? Meteor rain. Oh, that's not good. Nobody's getting attacked. Okay, good. Door. Flamethrowers. And auto turrets. Good. Flamethrower bad because we have no fuel. Same for the incendiary device. I don't know why incendiary was hard for me to say there for a second, but just cause, I guess. Okay, there we go. Put a heater in there. Oh, these people have their heaters running even though it's hot outside. The AI could do a little better. Okie dokie, so let's see, let's turn some of the fires off. That would be interesting. You, come here. Extinguish that. And watch out for the meteor rain, 'cause that's never good. Laura fainted. Why did Laura faint? What's wrong with Laura? Did she get hit by lightning? She did get hit by the lightning. I think she's gonna be okay though. Are these all dead animals lying around that we haven't picked up? Well, we need to go do that. Ken. Raka. These critters are eating our food. Paulette. Oh great, those critters are chasing me. Well, they're chasing Glenn, I should say. Draft, come up here. Up here. Is everybody drafted? Everybody coming up here? Oh, they've decided not to chase us. Okay, fair enough. Carry on then. Undraft. Go back to doing what you were doing. See, we killed these animals and these guys are over there eating them. Motherfuckers. Katina, come here. Ken. These animals are annoying me, so... Are they all gone? Okay, I guess they're all gone. Ken's moving his own bed before he goes to sleep. It's 53 degrees and raining outside. And see, the bedrooms seem to be about 55 degrees, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Is there a roof on that house? There is. Don't know what that was about. Okay, antibiotics. Let's see. Wine, pickled vegetables, wine. And this one will be antibiotics. When the time comes. Actually, we can probably just remove this, right? Same with this one. I mean, we need wine, but we need antibiotics as much and more. So can we make a fruit cake? We sure can. Chef's steak, can we do that? Doesn't look like it. How about some fruits flambe? Maybe. Sweet meat bites. Mushrooms croquet. I don't know if that's how you really say it, but that's how I'm saying it. Green porridge. Nope. Well, I wanted tasty. I wanted bread. Can we make bread? Hot drinks, tea. There. We probably don't have anywhere near enough stuff to do any of that stuff, but... Oh, is this supposed to be our antibiotics and our wine? We're gonna run out of space right there really fast. This room is really small. We're gonna have to make a bigger space. See, everything in there looks good. Everything in there looks good, so yeah, looking good. We might have to like spread this out just to get more room to put like medical shit and stuff in there. But we're just getting to the part where you know, everybody's got their own room, so there's that. We need to research manure. Well, that's not manure, it's moving. It's some sort of red bird or something. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it's running, so it's definitely not manure, unless manure is taken on some properties that I'm not used to. Like, no cue to research, really. Pacifier, sure. Brick room. First aid kits. Sensor. Brewing, sure. How about all of that stuff? I don't think we're wanting for anything, really, other than... We have an oil press, right? I know we've got vegetable oil we can press. We definitely are going to need more storage for like antibiotics and stuff. We should put the booze. This is all bandages and balms, right? So we should put the booze and like tea over here. Let's build another storage shelf. Okay, and then for this one we're going to have wine and tea and smoke leaf. And on here we shall have no wine and tea and smoke leaf. Only medicine. Getting close to fall. We seem to have enough power. Oh, we got our Jenny running. Did we put any fuel in this thing? We did. Let's go see if we can find somebody. Explore crash site. Peculiar crash site. We're gonna go to regular crash site and we're gonna send Ken. See if we can find another person there. We'll see what happens, right? I mean, I'm not optimistic. We would have had 7 people, but we lost. Don't remember his name. I see his face. John, I think. Jack. We lost Jack early on to an infestation down the hill from us where there's nasty bitey bugs. And Jack died. So, yep, that's what happened. I don't want this turned on, though. Krista, can you shut this off? I think we do pretty well without that being on. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I'm hopeful that we'll still get 8 survivors. That would be nice. That would make life a lot easier. Just we could give, like, people specific things to do. Like, obviously there's more than 8 things, but we could give pretty much everybody a thing to do and then have that be their primary thing and not have to worry about other stuff. Fruitcake, yay! I found crates bearing the name of the spaceship that I was on. Oh, most were badly damaged, but I salvaged some emergency rations. But no people. Doesn't seem like he found any people, so... Well, that's no fun. I wanted a new person. Damn it. I wanted a new person. I'm sad now because I wanted a new person. And there's no new person. Temperature inside is 60 degrees. Temperature outside is 55. We don't even have any heat turned on in here. It's still nice inside. Should we help them out by giving them some carpet? Since we've got everybody in a bedroom. We'll make it Krista's room first. Flooring. Soft carpet. Ken's back. Brought nobody with us. So sad. It's very sad about that. But I guess that's the way it goes, and our hour is up, and I have to go to the dentist, so we can't even run over a little bit. So anyway, I'm Tam O'Shanter. The game is Stranded Alien Dawn. Thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed the content today, please consider subscribing and ring the bell for notifications. I do try to drop things every other day. So long as life doesn't get in the way, which occasionally it does. We try really hard for that to not happen, but you know, it's just one of those things. Oh, running out of our guns are getting bad. So, yeah, boots. I don't have any sneakers. So yeah, I do try to do all those things and try to make sure the content's coming out regular. So yeah, consider subscribing, ring the bell. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't want to do any of those things, consider leaving a comment in the comment section. Even just let me know you're passing through. Stop by, be neighborly, say hello. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, hints, tips, or tricks about this game or anything else that I'm playing, or have suggestions for other games that you think I should play, let me know in the comment section. But since I have to go to the dentist, I am going to get the Morgan up out of here. You guys, please be safe, please be kind, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.